Hello, did you miss me? I've got big news. Our plans have been approved and we got our building permit. I'd love to tell you about some updates going on inside the building right now. Our drain lines for the downstairs are almost complete, and Trevor, our wonderful plumber from 101, is in the kitchen working on the grease trap. He's expecting to be able to have the city over next week for the pressure test for the drain lines. Also, upstairs, Pete is doing his amazing lath and plaster restoration work to keep the historic preservation of the main rooms. He's already finished in the great hall and the foyer, and he's on to the meeting room where he's put new lath in and is putting plaster on. He'll have that room and the hallway and the upstairs, and then the lath and plaster work will be complete. I'd love to give you a tour of some of the plans, our very nice and fancy, expensive plans here. Right here is J Street, and here's 13th Street and the building. And here's the future ramp. It's gonna have a come in off the sidewalk and then go up and around, and people will enter here. It's gonna be a kit made out of aluminum, and we're really looking forward to having a community weaving project to help beautify the ramp. Here's our bathroom 1. That will be our ADA compliant bathroom, finished and fully compliant, I'm excited to say. And the other change for the upstairs is we're going to have a forced air furnace in the attic, which will keep the rooms nice and toasty. And then the apartment is going to be for me to live behind the stage and have some personal space with some firewalls and sound isolation, but be nearby so that I can help everybody as needed. Now we head down the stairs here, and I'm really looking forward to the masonry furnace that Humboldt Hearthstones is putting in. It will be a wood-fired furnace that will keep the downstairs warm for the first time ever. I'm really excited about that. We'll head into our commercial kitchen here. We'll have our myriad sinks here, prep sink, dishwash sink, hand wash sink, mop sink right over in the cleaning closet. This dry storage will keep all of our food in a nice separated area so that this can be a nice workspace. Organized cleaning closet with our trash and recycling, washer dryer, and a new and improved multi-purpose room. We'll have a lot better lighting in there. This is going to be our dark room for silkscreen burning. And then over here, we're going to have the recorded music library and stereo setup so that we can have more open space in the multi-purpose room, and we'll have speakers plumbed into the other rooms. Another way we're increasing room in the multi-purpose space is having this awesome supply closet with built-in cabinets and rolling drawers, so they can find all the scissors and glue and everything easily over here. I'm also really excited about our downstairs fully ADA accessible bathroom. We've all been wanting to have a toilet downstairs, and now we will. And it will be attached to our dormitory space for our owner-authorized private occupants. People have been asking the million-dollar question: when will they be able to come over to the sanctuary again? Well, truth is, I'm not exactly sure, but I have a projected timeline that I will be updating here on the outside of the building. This is what we've got so far. Plumbing, 3 to 4 weeks. Sprinklers, that's the fire suppression system. That's about 4 weeks. Then we've got electrical and HVAC, about 5 weeks. It depends on whether they have to replace everything or not. Drywall and painting, that's about 3 weeks. Floors, about 3 weeks again. And then random stuff that we haven't thought of yet, or that we have thought of, 2 weeks. That puts us at the end of December we'll be able to get our certificate of occupancy, or awesomeness, as Brandon would say. And we'll be spending the month of January to set up and move in. And then we'll be able to continue our full programming in February of 2027. Can't wait. Thank you for tuning in. It's been so great having some news to share with you, and I look forward to having a lot more updates in the near future because we have so much visual progress happening in the building. Finally. Yay. And soon we'll all be here gathering for tea and dancing. Love you.